Welcome to Grapes and Debates, a podcast where we'll uncork some incredible wine and debate varietals of issues within the restaurant industry, one glass at a time. Complex, yet delicate to be sure. And now, your hosts and owners of SoNapa Grille, Adam Barringer, Chris Botting, and Joe Bates.
Episode 24. You guys, we didn't do one last week because the two of you were away on vacation.
Two of the three amigos.
Two of the... I didn't know we were going to start like that.
We're aloha-ing.
Yeah.
Mahalo.
Yeah, mahalo. You're welcome.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to
start.
Taste Toast together. Welcome back, everybody. As with every episode, Grapes and Debates, we start with some grapes, and we have a lot of grapes.
Holy grape.
Yeah,
The
this
table's tipping. There's so many.
I know, there's so many grapes. Well, really, what I wanted to introduce you to was, this was one of the wines that we had second wine club pickup. So there's a Ferrari Carano Pinot Grigio, and it was also with Ferrari Carano. If you had the variety, it was the Pinot Grigio with the Ferrari Carano Reserve cab from Alexander Valley. And I got to tell you, that was one of the best cabs that I've had in a long time. I mean, seriously, really good.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember back to that day when we had that.
Which day? The day that we were actually out at Ferrari Carano?
What a beautiful
I can't remember that.
spot that was.
No, we were there with Brett, and I'm trying to think of what other chefs came out, or they were all there that day.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
And so we had the Ferrari Carano cab, Alexander Valley. Then we had the Ferrari Carano Pinot Grigio, and we had the Ferrari Carano Sienna. So if you had the reds, it was the Sienna.
Yeah.
So the value of that for $70, these far surpassed it. The value of the very first pickup, and we threw in the little extra, it was Camus, Walking Fool by Camus. And then it was also, I believe we had the Mer Soleil.
That was the bonus, right? Mer
That was
Soleil?
the bonus. Yep. And then the third pickup that we have is going to be Frank Family.
And is that
Those are the
represented?
those three beautiful bottles there. And then I'm not saying that we will or that we won't, but the pickup after that might actually be Frog's Leap.
Ooh.
Giving away all the secrets here.
Well, you know,
One of my personal
teasers.
favorites.
it's really
It is
it's
one of my personal
amazing.
favorites.
Old school wine.
But,
Great wine.
What do you think of this Pinot Grigio, Joe?
Joe.
Your favorite.
Tastes like
You know, as
Joe's
far as
favorite
Pinot
wine.
Grigios go,
Is this your favorite Pinot Grigio?
this is a fantastic one, and they do a
It
great
is.
job there. And what a cool story, cool venue, so hospitable, and
Right.
yeah, this is one of my favorites.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, you know, I don't know why I just enjoy doing the blind tasting so much, but I really do. And you got to think of all the blind tasting that we've had. On two occasions, we had Opus, and we all picked something different than Opus.
That's right.
Yeah, we did.
And in fact, the one time I think we all picked Jason by Foulmeyer.
Yes, that's what exactly
And
what it
I
was.
can't remember what
And
we
listen,
picked
nobody
the
said it
first.
was bad. We to our palates that day.
Right.
We
Correct.
didn't pick it. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Opus
no.
ask you to say?
No.
Did you ask you to
Opus. Hashtag. Send me a case.
Yeah. Oh man. So I actually figured let's do a little tasting.
All right.
And we have two wines in front of us.
Okay.
So I see
Both
old
of them.
logo.
I'm gonna just say both of them are Cabernets.
Okay.
Okay.
And we've got throwback SoNapa logo.
Okay, exactly.
got-
I'm glad that you noticed that.
Yeah, and we've got current SoNapa logo.
Correct.
So are they all the same all the way around?
They are.
Doesn't matter where we go first.
We do left to right, I would
we
imagine.
go throwback first?
You could go left to right, right to left. It's you
Go
decide
upside
what you
down.
like. Whoa.
Here we go. A little dusty.
Which one?
Oh, on the nose.
I hope it's
Old
not the
logo.
glass. I hope the glass was clean.
It's the old logo. Who knows?
It's the old logo.
Oh, that's what it is.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going the old one first. Bright, fruity, not a lot of tannins.
Not a lot of grip.
Not a lot of grip. No, I would agree with that. So seems a little young.
You're really getting
Yeah.
good at this.
Tastes
You
great
are.
though. Yeah.
Which seed is the fruit in? That's what I want to know.
Which seed is the
Yeah.
fruit in? The fruit is up front.
Oh, okay.
The
Is it
fruit is up
driving?
front. It is driving.
Okay.
But great fruit needs a backseat driver as well, and this one kind of doesn't have one.
I'm not getting a whole lot of tannins on the second one.
Okay.
A little bit more, but
I'm
not
going
as
there
much.
now.
I'm getting some darker fruit, a
On the
little
second one?
richer, a little more depth,
Definitely
a
richer.
little more complexity. And I have an unfair advantage
gonna
because
say,
I'm the
you
one
know
who
what they are.
I poured them, so I know exactly what
Somebody always has the unfair advantage,
they are.
Adam.
That's true. Well, you would think that to be the case. Yes, we'll talk. That's going to be the debate.
Let's see.
Oh yeah,
I would agree. A little more balanced, a little more tannin,
right?
A little bit more.
and
Not
yeah,
much. Not much more though.
No, not much more, and a little deeper. Complex is
Yeah.
yeah.
I would go with the last one, the one on the right as my favorite.
Favorite.
Yes.
Right.
This is hard.
This, I mean,
I would
this
too.
yeah.
I think it's just a little richer, a little
Yeah,
deeper.
yeah. I mean, food wine right
this
here.
is the one on the left, the old school.
Yes.
I could sit and drink without anything.
Right.
The one on the right, I'd like to have with a meal.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. That's you.
But they're both good. I think the one is a little brighter.
This is all subjective.
It is.
It is, which I think is awesome that you mentioned this because I've
What
got
did we
something-
mention?
I've got something to unveil. Did you have something to say about these wines?
I'm going with the old label.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel
Okay.
this, I don't know, it's speaking to me.
It's a little more feminine,
Oh,
I would say, out of the two.
Feminine.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a little more feminine
I
than
would.
you.
Yeah,
so-
you are barely. I am in touch with my feminine side.
All right.
Sabina often
Which
says
one's
she.
which?
Okay.
on.
So, we have the Frank family 2021 Napa Valley in the new glass.
Okay.
In the new
so
glass.
this is the one that was a little more complex,
Okay.
a little bit richer.
Okay.
You get more of that dark fruit. And then, why I'm so happy that you selected this. You feel this is a great wine. This is called Skyside by Newton. Newton is mostly known for their unfiltered Chardonnays.
Okay. Mhm.
But this Skyside, I think, is drinking beautiful. It's North Coast, and we're going to be adding this to our list.
Oh, okay. So
Nice.
by
By-
the glass?
By the glass.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Nice.
So
And we're
it was
looking
just-
for a September-ish
September.
release.
Third week.
Date.
Third week.
Correct.
Yes. We'll keep that loose.
Yeah.
Depends if
A
we
loose
work
timeline.
after this or
Right,
not.
Right,
right
right.
now.
And
Well, this is
that-
my first time trying this.
Oh,
Which,
okay.
well, yes.
So fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And first time trying the
This,
Frank
love it.
family.
and I will tell you that the
And the
Frank family
I don't know much about.
cab is 3 times, if not 4 times, the price of the Skyside.
Well, that's why I liked it.
Yes, that's
So
exactly.
I'm a cheap date.
You're a
I
man
mean,
with discerning
Jesus.
taste.
I guess so. Mm-hmm. This is my feminine friend.
Awesome.
So what about Frank family?
Well, I don't want to unveil everything about Frank family because this is going to be part of our pickup, and I want to talk about that for our wine club members. But there are a few things that I do want to talk about.
Anybody want to see the bottle here?
It's an absolutely beautiful bottle.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Love that.
So we have
Great
so much going on with our little company, and I think I just We have our marketing director, event director, Emily Dunbar with us, and we have the summer social that is taking place on Friday. You want to tell us a little bit about what we have going on? I see the poster in the back,
Yeah.
Summer Social.
We brought a poster in.
Proceeds going to T3 Foundation Corp.
Yes. So, hashtag T3. Anyway, what?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go.
Second year event. We are sold out as of today.
Yes,
Yay.
that's awesome.
Yay. You always hold your breath on these big events and just wait, but it happens. And I have an influx of emails, people waiting to get tickets. We'll see if we can squeeze a few more in.
Did we sell out last year?
We did.
Yeah.
All right, so
Right about Wednesday.
Okay,
So I
all
guess
right.
there's the
We
trend.
might need a
Nice.
bigger venue.
Well, we're hoping that
easy, Nancy.
Yeah.
we're hoping this will continue to grow. But yeah, it's an amazing local event supporting a local charity with local chefs. And I tell you, it feels like a big party. It feels like a big family reunion. You look around the room, you know everybody there. It's business owners from all facets. It is chefs from Outriggers, Norwoods, River Park Terrace, Spanish River Grill.
That
We have
guy
our
from
whole team out.
Outriggers.
Right?
That guy.
Yeah, so amazing food. I mean, the menu itself of what they're serving up, I'm drooling over. I can't wait to see all of that come to life. And just great cause behind all of it. We have a wine pool wall going directly to a member in our SoNapa team
Family,
community that is going through a bit of a hard time. So it'll be very exciting to see that support go to them as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So Summer Social Friday.
Yeah.
Always look forward to putting it on the calendar and plan for it, and always glad the day that it's over. That's
Listen, if
it.
you didn't get your tickets,
Yeah.
let's hope you get those tickets next year.
Yeah.
So we have Summer Social sold out. What else do we have going on?
Well, Wine Club pickup is
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Yep.
August 20th.
Come see me in Jacksonville.
You're going to be in
Joe
Jax?
will
I'll be in Jacksonville.
All right.
Yep.
I will be in New Smyrna with Kara. We'll be taking care of everybody. And that club is just fun. It's just growing every
is.
day, and it's
It's
very
awesome.
fun. I mean, everything from the wines we're picking to the benefits that these people are getting, it's just, there's a lot of buzz around it, and it's really exciting. So,
I'm telling
And
you,
the cool-
Frank family is going to be, I think this is a home run. These wines are
yes.
absolutely amazing. So.
Well, and we make it a special event when they
We
show
do.
up. I
We
mean,
do.
there's wine tasting. Pick up your wines. Meet the leadership team. Have some wine. Have some food.
Right.
I mean, it is an exclusive club.
and
It's not just
we're
shipping
gonna-
2 bottles of
we're
wine
gonna
to your
have
house.
all
right?
the Skyside wines. So we're going to have a Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, red blend, and the Cab. So you get to try all these wines. Looking forward to that.
Yes.
I will be showcasing the new pizza crust,
The new pizza crust.
flatbread crust.
Flatbread?
Yes.
Imported from Italy.
Yes.
We sure will.
And
Yeah,
in
yeah.
case you didn't know, our holiday is August 28th. It's National Red Wine Day. So
National Red Wine Day.
there will be something big going out. I can't tell you what it is,
I'm learning things daily.
but
That's why you're on this podcast.
Yes.
Not just you learning things daily.
Oh, okay.
National
All right.
Red
All
Wine
right.
Day.
I'm in good company then.
And then we received notification that Bruce Cakebread is going to be in town.
Love that.
And he
Wow.
is the son of Jack and Dolores Cakebread, who started Cakebread. And Bruce is the co-owner and CEO with his brother.
Yeah.
So he's going to be in the market. And they asked if we would do a wine dinner. So we're going to really start promoting that. That'll be October 1st.
Okay.
Put that on your calendar now.
Oh,
It
yeah.
will sell out
Yeah.
And it's
very,
only
very
in
quickly.
Jacksonville.
Only in Jax.
Only in Jacksonville.
Gotcha. And October 1st is
I believe it's a Wednesday. It's a weekday.
okay.
Yeah.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
We are, by fan demand, going to be bringing back the oyster shuckings again this year. So this fall.
You gotta
when
be
it's-
shucking kidding me.
I know.
Oh, you did. You did.
Shut the hell up.
What a
Show me. Boom.
Boom.
One.
What a great fun event,
It
though.
was so fun.
It was so well received.
That is the most common request I hear from people when I'm in the building.
Yeah.
When are we going to do those again? So we will be doing those again. We'll be doing them in Ormond again. We'll be doing them in Jacksonville again. And we're trying to figure out a format for New Smyrna. They stay so very busy that it's kind of hard to sneak those in, but we will.
And while you were gone,
What happened?
And
What
maybe
happened?
you were gone, so I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah, we were together.
Oh, that's right. Oh. This is a take
In separate
on
rooms.
the judgment
Buckle
of
in.
Paris. It's called the Judgment of SoNapa. So being Sonoma, N-A-Na being Napa,
And what's the PA?
PA,
Paso Robles?
correct.
Wow.
Correct. And let me just give you a rundown of what's going to take place. We're going to have 5 different categories: Sauv Blanc, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Cab, and a red blend. These are
A variety of varietals.
So we're going to do. We'll have the. Yes.
I can't.
One for Chris. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of some of the wineries that will be represented.
Okay.
Rombauer, Justin, Ferrari Carano, Chalk Hill, Chateau Montelena.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Austin Hope, Dumal, Tally Vineyards, Bella Gloss, Staglin, Dow, Anacoda, Ballmeyer, just to name.
Nothing bad.
That's a dirty dozen. That's 13 right there.
Yeah, I don't want to release the other 2 because it's big names.
Okay,
and,
okay.
In case any.
So this little teaser right here.
This is a teaser. This is
and
a
it's
teaser.
incredibly exclusive. I think we're only
10
selling-
tickets. 10 tickets per store. And we're going to
Okay.
do it on the 23rd, the 24th, 25th. We're going to be filming it, probably professionally, because I set this up and already one has gone down. And
Don't beat yourself
yeah.
up.
No garage band kind of stuff.
no, this
we're,
is,
we're going
we're taking it up a notch.
Steven Spielberg style.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
And then, as if that isn't enough. As if that's not
Hold
enough.
on, folks. There's more.
Halloween.
Yes.
And we have done Halloween wine dinners before, required to dress up.
And
although you don't have
Was
to.
it fun?
It was very fun.
I was there, I remember.
And it's
It
going to
was
be a ghostly event.
Whoa.
Ghost Block.
Look out.
Sauv Blanc. Ghost Block Cab.
There's a
Ghost Pines.
Okay.
silver
And perhaps
How about a silver
Silver
ghost?
somewhere around
I mean,
here.
it's going to be ghostly.
I guess so.
The wines aren't scary. The food's not scary. Perhaps what I'm wearing will be.
I can count on it.
You know, we
Guarantee
need.
You'll have your new
we
knee by
need
then, though.
Dr. Jason Larkin to show up in the nun's outfit.
Oh, I
Three
think
amigos, right?
Larkin, you got called out.
Decided.
I'll be Martin Short.
We got Jason Larkin called out.
Called out. So I really think we have so much going on. Thank you for all the marketing, the efforts, really getting our name out there in social media. Absolutely wonderful. And these events just help more footage, more stuff to
And
post.
it's a great event.
Yeah, they're all.
You know, I mean, everybody has a lot
Yeah.
of fun. Like you said, the town comes out and shows
Yeah.
their support. And, thank you for everybody for donating what you've donated to
Yes.
help us raise money for
Absolutely.
the T3 Foundation,
Yes.
which
The
is
communities come together. So
most important.
Yeah.
So
The
thank you.
sponsorships have been
Yes,
amazing.
Thank you.
Got some
Not
well, we've got
possible
a
without
little
you.
more time with Camus and Couples, right?
Oh, I forgot about that.
A few more.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Joe
A
gets
little
another
more
point.
cack.
He gets
Joe.
another point. It's
Cax.
Cax.
We've got what,
Camus
just
and Couples.
a few more weeks,
No.
right?
I don't know.
We've got about a month.
Okay.
September 17th,
Yeah,
so last Tuesday,
Okay.
to go to, run to the SoNapa nearest you on a Tuesday and have Camus and Couples.
It's really
Tableside.
awesome.
Yeah, fantastic. Leader of Camus.
Leader Camus
Plus
and
a-
set
a
And
menu.
then
Four-
dinner for two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 course dinner
Filet.
for 2.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So what a bargain. So Tuesday night, Camus and Couples as
Camus
well.
and
A few
Couples.
weeks left.
Yes. Get it while you can.
right. And that's kind of the fun part of us doing this podcast is the grapes. The debate that I have, and we can debate maybe what if there's a single issue, if there's a multitude of issues. I just want to read to you an article. I won't read the article because I don't have it written or printed off.
But you can cite it?
I am going to cite it right now.
Okay.
16 restaurant chains have filed for bankruptcy this year. 16 chains. Now
Wow.
you think, we're a small independent. We have to be scrappy. We have to do all of these things, plus run a great restaurant. And we have to be cognizant of our pricing, of our there's so many factors that go into every decision that we make every single day. And these are some of the chains, Florida chains, that have recently filed for bankruptcy. Red Lobster, probably one of the most iconic.
Cheddar biscuits?
Boom.
Cheddar Bay.
Well, yeah,
Cheddar Bay.
and there's a lot of controversy behind all of this, starting with the shrimp.
Yeah, all you can eat shrimp. Like they didn't see that coming.
Yeah, well, I think there might have been have been orchestrated
Right,
a little bit.
yeah.
So I mean, go back, read a little deeper into the story.
The next one, Buca di Beppo.
Yes.
And they've had their challenges over the years, but it, again, based out of Orlando.
Yeah.
Buca di Beppo at one point had quite a few units across the country.
There was one here.
We had one in Daytona
Yeah, we
for a
did.
while.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gone. Now, the next one, and I'm going to withhold names, Jim Pollard, Paul Avery, Ben Novello. You guys, I looked up to you. I'm telling you, I still look up to you, okay? Former VPs and CEOs of Outback Steakhouse, and they got involved with World of Beer, and 2018 going to, they were on a trajectory. They were one of the fastest growing chains.
Wow.
They have recently filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
And, there was some issues with, franchisee lawsuit, and then just really changes in consumer demand. I don't know. Listen, spin it however you want. These
Right,
were guys that
right.
were
Seasoned professionals.
Seasoned, very,
Really, yeah,
and
some of the best.
Yes, yes. And then Tijuana Flats. I think that some guys from UCF.
And one guy from UCF.
One guy from UCF started Tijuana Flats. Again, this chain.
I think grew him to 100 units.
Yeah, or even more.
Yeah,
And,
probably more.
Anyway, we even had a few employees that work for us that went to work
In the
in
Jacksonville.
the
Duval
Jacksonville
County
market.
area.
Yeah.
They go to work one day and the door is locked,
Wow.
chained up.
Wow.
So anyway, Tijuana Flats. So that's 4 Florida-based restaurant chains, and it seems to me that having powerhouse CEOs having all the money, and yet filing for bankruptcy. So I guess my question is, what we can debate, is there a single issue that you could point to that would create this, I guess, vortex of bankruptcies in the industry?
You asked the question, those brands are so diverse. You've got fast casual, you've got sit-down dining full service. So it's hard to say. I mean, the labor constraints moving forward.
Okay, so
and even
would you think it's inflation, or would you think it's labor?
I would say it's both. With the way inflation has gone rampant, the fact that when we went through the pandemic, this government of ours was paying people to stay home.
Yeah.
And I know some of the states out there were closed, but still, I don't think it was the right path.
Yeah.
But
and you
it
even
definitely added to it.
alluded to, it can also just be a really shit decision at the top that
I think it's-
F's everybody.
I'm going to throw
like
some more.
some decisions with Red Lobster.
Well,
And some of the promos they were
Right.
running, trying to build traffic.
I'm going to throw something else on top of those bankruptcies. Probably one of the biggest bankruptcies that affects us, because we're so focused on wine. SoNapa. We specialize in wines from Sonoma County, Napa Valley. Vintage Wine Estates
Oh, yes.
filed for bankruptcy.
Yes, they did.
And, again, was it mismanaged? I don't know. Or there was an article that I recently read, wine sales down this year. I mean, wine sales are down significantly. It says, a tidal wave of woe for the American wine industry. Declining consumption, inflation, younger generation with different consumption habits. So those are alarming for our business as
But
well.
I have seen that generationally. Wine as a new Gen X or Gen Z comes through, and then they start to age up. Wine ages up with them, and then the next generation comes in. They're young. They're drinking seltzers.
When did you start?
They're drinking beers.
When did?
I didn't start until my 30s. Drinking wine?
Oh.
Or drinking?
Wait, you weren't below some water tower drinking Boone's Farm?
No, I was. Yeah. No, we were in the electrical field out by the Daytona High Line drinking Mickey's Big Mouths. Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
Oh.
So,
No,
No, I
but
see
but
that.
right now we are in that slump as the next generation begins to mature and their tastes start to get more refined. And I just
Are you a speaker for the wine industry?
I just think
What's going on
I think
here?
that you see these slumps
Sure.
Well, I think it's
generationally.
Well, let's ask
largely
Emily.
to
You're
do-
the youngest one here at the table. Emily, when did you start having, or did you have a passion for wine, drinking before you came to
That's a great
work
question.
for us, or
So,
was it born out of this?
yeah. I mean, when I was 22 and my toddler was dipping Cheerios in my white Zinfandel, yes.
I gotcha. Hey,
I liked wine.
you know, I
but
mean,
no, my taste.
everyone's got to go to bed.
my taste have evolved through the years. So Napa largely to do with that.
Sure.
But I do think a lot to do with those closing. The cost of living is insane right now. And I can tell you, I mean, I just signed both my boys up for sports this week. And
It's-
guess what?
Inflation.
It's $20 more than it was last year.
Yeah.
And that's, $40 more for my family this week. And it just makes
Yeah.
a difference to your bottom
It's
line
the
and what's
tax
in your account.
on middle America
Sure.
that feels it the most.
But
And
it's
I
going
would
up
say
everywhere.
It's inflation, and because people and
It's a tax.
and then you have to-
let's just say it. It's a tax on the middle America.
Right, and take it a step further. One more thing that you can add to this, and that is the uncertainty with an election year.
Yeah, every 4
And that-
years, absolutely.
Yes. And then when you think you have the uncertainty, then you have the assassination attempt of a former president. I mean, there's a lot of unrest here in our country, but then you take the war in Israel, the war in freaking Ukraine and Russia. I mean, there's a lot
of unrest.
a lot of shit going on.
A lot of
world.
unrest.
So
You're absolutely right.
But I will say, all of it makes me incredibly thankful for the following that we have.
Yes.
We have the best patrons in the world. I mean, I walk into any one of our locations and it is a slew of regulars that are happy to greet me, happy to see me, and loving what we're doing. And it really, it sends home what we're doing.
and we got to keep doing it.
We got to keep doing
And we
it.
got to keep. I'm telling
So
you,
that's why
fight the
we're,
good fight.
That's why we're
And
planning all
listen,
this stuff. We're
I
trying
know
to
we've
keep
got
it
a lot
exciting.
planned. Here's something to think about. We have a lot of Wednesdays between now and the end of the year.
Okay.
That's a lot of wine to drink.
Yeah. Do you know
Yes.
how many offhand? Off
No.
the top of your head?
No.
It's 34.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, wait,
It can't be that. It can't be that.
Hold on.
That's gonna be like
high.
18. Maybe it's 18.
Way high.
Hey Siri,
Come
how
on.
many Wednesdays are left in the year?
Don't we typically
No,
throw
we've got like
facts out
16 or
there
17,
and then have to
16 or
retract
17.
them? Yeah, okay. No, we typically throw out facts
Yeah.
and then retract them.
then
the
we
Are
following
they
week.
facts? Are they facts?
We have not had to retract any facts. And
We haven't
but-
walked anything back.
But I got to say one thing. Elon Musk.
Well, what week are we in right now?
Did you hear that he had to consult one of the world leaders on with I don't know if Joe Rogan posted
Well, a
it.
primary, yeah, he
Yeah, who-
consulted sorry,
Yeah, who was it that he consulted?
Sugon?
Suck
Was
on
it-
these nuts.
Suck on these nuts. Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it was.
I hadn't heard of him.
He was.
but-
yeah,
No, but
yeah.
I guess he's a
He
pretty
was going
renowned-
after Gavin Newsom,
Yes, yeah.
Um,
And
saying that he was going to create a law to stop what
free speech.
Free speech,
Elon Musk had posted.
Right.
But
And then he's I
Elon
guess,
Musk is one of the richest humans
and so
on
he,
the planet.
And so he
He's
was
also
able
a
to, I
genius.
guess, reach out
is
to
a
this
genius.
world-renowned individual, and I guess he got legal advice for it.
Dare we
and,
say he is the alter ego of Elon Musk?
it could be. I don't
Absolutely.
know. I don't know. But
I
thought
think
it was,
I think it might be.
I thought it was pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Sugon is an
Here-
odd,
here's on to
odd first
Sugon.
name, but
Suck on.
Suck on.
Let's
Suck
on.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right. So we have a lot of good things going on.
We have a lot of things
Thanks.
going on.
Episode 24. We got it done. A lot of wines.
Woo.
You know
Yeah,
what?
a lot of wines in our future.
Keep coming
Yeah.
to see us.
Yeah, and in your future too.
Right.
So, if you haven't joined the club, please join the club. You're missing out on a lot of great deals and incredible wines.
Yeah. Awesome.
Good?
Boom.
Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, I messed up.
Sug on. Shannon was listening to it this morning at 4 a.m. It's like, what?
Did you go over to Orlando?